What if the architect's lines are just too dark? We want our MEP lines to stand out. And again, this model doesn't have any of that in it right now because I'm just showing some non-MEP solutions. But if we want to lighten up the architecture, how do we do that? Go into your visibility graphics and go into your link, the Revit links again. Now, here, where we have our model brought in, where we did the custom already, you can also halftone it. And then clicking underlay also makes our MEP items appear stacked on top of the graphics of the background. But halftone will fade the architecture even more. It's not as light as the grid lines, which is good, but it's somewhat lighter than what our lines would look like. And you can also do the same thing to these room tags as a little bonus. Go into your visibility graphics, and then it's an annotation category in our model again. We're in ours. Go down to the room tags, right here, room tags, and you can make those halftone as well. So anything that you want to be lighter, pick on halftone. And there they kind of get gray. They get less visible as well. If for some reason this halftone ends up being too light or too dark with just clicking that halftone button, we have control over that halftone itself. So if you go up to Manage and go to Additional Settings, this big wrench, down here is a halftone underlay category. Click on that. Now you have a brightness slider for your halftone. Some monitors or some systems, the halftone is too light, and sometimes it already may be down to 50. And you'll see it's just too light, too dim. So that is where you get to that halftone underlay. So you can crank that up, and I usually around 70, 75 is what works for me, but it all depends on your system. But that is how you can get to that halftone underlay. It globally changes all the halftones.